Hey everybody, it's me, Furia. Welcome back to Dragon Age Origins. Last episode we beat the Grazing Plumage Master in the Mage Tower, and I just tweaked my microphone settings a little bit, so I actually hope this doesn't sound horrendously loud or anything. Anyway, and then we chatted with folks around here in the camp, and now it's time to move on. And I think I said
as you
that next. Ooh. I'm actually gonna take Alistair, Morrigan, and Vince. Next, I'm gonna go here at a Redcliff village. This is kind of like sort of a home for Alistair, so let's get going there. Oh. Nice.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Bannorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done. Concentrate, like we practiced. Now, fire!
Alright, am I meeting Zevran already? I thought I meet him much later in the game. Okay. Ooh.
If that's what you want.
Wait. I'm an archer. Why am I running after them? I can just shoot them. I don't know how to play this game anymore. I kind of forgot. Haven't played like in 2 days. Wait, I should. Vin and Morrigan have gained levels, and I haven't leveled them up. Stop running around! Alright. Willpower, probably. Wait a minute. Willpower, determination, more spells thanks to deeper mana pool, and magic is the power of the spells, right? Spell power, yes. So I just kind of want to... Oh. Arcane Bolt. Oh, if only I knew which one of these are actually great. Flame Blast sounds great. Everything sounds so great. Oh, there is even more. Horsefield, Walking Palm, Mana Drain. Mana Drain. Spellcasting target. And there is these things. Hexes. Horror. Sleep. Death Hex. Hex sounds great. Death magic. They can heal themselves by... This is kind of like life force sucking stuff. Mass paralysis also sounds super great. There are like tons of great things. Which ones I should take? Oh lordy. Maybe that one. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more constitution there. Combat training. Okay, I'm gonna have that. And again have that for that. Heroic defense, Cliff of Paralysis. That's actually probably pretty good. I'm gonna have that. I have no idea what spells are good for this.
It shall be done.
Spellcasting folks. Literally no idea. Woo! I guess I'm not meeting Severn just yet. Pumpkins. Cute. This was just a sort of introduction. He's coming. Oh yeah. This is Haven.
Look, can we talk for a moment? I need to tell you something. I should probably have told you earlier.
What's on your mind?
I told you before how Al Eamon raised me, right? That my mother was a serving girl at the castle and he took me in. The reason he did that was because, well, because my father was King Marek, which made Kaelin my half-brother, I suppose.
Oh. So you're not just a bastard, but a royal bastard.
Ha! Yes, I guess it does it, that. I should use that line more often. I would have told you, but it never really meant anything to me. I was inconvenient, a possible threat to Kaelin's rule, and so they kept me secret. I'd never talked about it to anyone. Everyone who knew either resented me for it or they coddled me. Even Duncan kept me out of the fighting because of it. I didn't want you to know as long as possible.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Thanks. Does Locke know?
Why wouldn't he? He was King Marek's best friend. I don't know if that means anything, though. I certainly never considered the idea that it might ever be important. At any rate, that's it. That's what I had to tell you. I thought you should know about it.
Logan was King Marek's best friend. And Logan just basically massacred Marek's son and his army. Such a great friend. Truly. We all need friends like that, don't we? Not really, no. We don't. You're the heir to the throne then?
Let's hope not. I'm the son of a commoner and a Grey Warden to boot. It was made very clear to me early on that there was no room for me raising any rebellions or such nonsense. And that's fine by me. Now, if there's an heir to be found, it's Al Eamon himself. He's not of royal blood, but he is Kaelin's uncle, and more importantly, very popular with the people. Though, if he's really as sick as we've heard... Oh no, I don't want to think about that. I really don't. So there you have it. Now can we move on? And I'll just pretend you still think I'm some nobody who was too lucky to die with the rest of the Grey Wardens.
I see. Come on, my prince. I'm gonna say it.
Oh, lovely. I'm going to regret this. Somehow I just know it.
Yes, you are. Ah. He didn't hang me for it though. Probably gonna get better points if I didn't say that, but heyo, I just had to say it. So this is Redcliff Castle and town, and this is the same area that's in Dragon Age Inquisition.
Very well.
It's kind of same, but it's a little bit different.
I thought I saw travelers coming down the road, though I scarcely believed it. Have you come to help us?
What do you mean? Is there a problem?
So you don't know? Has nobody out there heard?
Nope. Heard about what?
We're under attack. Monsters come out of the castle every night and attack us until dawn. Everyone's been fighting and dying.
Apparently everyone seems to agree that a blight is the perfect time to start killing each other. Marvelous, really.
We've no army to defend us, no Arl and no king to send us help. So many are dead, and those left are terrified they're next.
Hold on, what is this evil that's attacking you?
I don't rightly know. I'm sorry, nobody does. I should take you to Ban Tegan. He's all that's holding us together. He'll want to see you.
Ban Tegan, Arlemon's brother. He's here.
Yes. It's not far, if you'll come with me.
It's Thomas, yes? And who are these people with you? They are obviously not simple travelers.
No, my lord. They just arrived, and I thought you would want to see them.
Well done, Thomas. Greetings, friends. My name is Tegan, Ban of Rainersphere, brother to the Arl.
I remember you, Ban Tegan, though the last time we met, I was a lot younger and covered in mud.
Covered in mud? Alistair? It is you, isn't it? You're alive! This is wonderful news.
Still alive, yes. Though not for long if Tern Loghain has anything to say about it.
Indeed. Loghain would have us believe all Grey Wardens died along with my nephew, amongst other things.
What? No, not all of us died.
So you are a Grey Warden as well. A pleasure to meet you. I wish it were under better circumstances. You're here to see my brother. Unfortunately, that might be a problem. Eamon is gravely ill. No one has heard from the castle in days. No guards patrol the walls, and no one has responded to my shouts. The attack started a few nights ago. Evil things surged from the castle. We drove them back, but many perished during the assault.
There is something on the docks. Thing. Excuse me, what were you saying? What evil things are you talking about?
Some call them the walking dead. Decomposing corpses
Ew,
returning to life
zombies.
with a hunger for human flesh. They hit again the next night. Each night they come with greater numbers. With Kaelin dead and Loghain starting a war over the throne, no one responds to my urgent calls for help. I have a feeling tonight's assault will be the worst yet. Alistair, I hate to ask, but I desperately need the help of you and your friends.
It isn't just up to me. Though the Grey Wardens don't stand much chance against Loghain without Arleman.
Of course we'll help.
How pointless to help these villagers fight an impossible battle. One would think we had enough to contend with elsewhere.
Thank you. Thank you. This means more to me than you can guess. Thomas, please tell Murdoch what transpired. Then return to your post.
Yes, my lord.
Now then, there is much to do before night falls. I put 2 men in charge of the defense outside. Murdoch, the village mayor, is outside the chantry. Sir Perth, one of Eamon's knights, is just up the cliff at the windmill, watching the castle. You may discuss with them the preparations for the coming battle.
Want to discuss the situation with you.
Of course.
You have some of our Eamon's knights here.
I have those few who returned from their quest. You know of this, yes?
Their search for sacred ashes.
Yes, I question Isolde's decision to send so many knights in search of this relic. But I am a practical man, whereas she is a woman of great faith. Sir Perth was one of the knights sent on this quest. Perhaps you should speak to him if you wish to learn more.
So what are exactly these things that are attacking the village?
I do not know. They seem to be walking corpses, men with rotting flesh that continue to attack even with the gravest injuries.
Undead, perhaps. Spirits possessing the bodies of the dead. We could be dealing with a mage, but who would do such a thing?
So what happens after this battle is over?
Hopefully we can find the source and stop it before it causes any more damage. With luck, we'll also find Eamon and be able to help him.
I should get back to work.
Very well. Luck be with you, my friend.
Alright. Morrigan disapproves. Well, Morrigan, you're gonna disapprove a lot of things I'm gonna be doing, but we need
Let us pray.
people.
Blessed art thou who exists in the Maker's sight.
We need people on our side. We need allies. And to get allies, we have to work together.
I'm scared, Mother. When are the bad men coming?
Yemeni pushes this. Here's book.
Everything will be alright.
Peter's calendar. Oh, Cheddar. Almost forgot about Cheddar.
You're a Grey Warden, right? Were you in Ostagar? In the Korkari Wilds? My husband and son went there to bring the chant of light to the chastened. But I haven't heard from them since.
Are you Cheddar?
I am. You've heard of me?
I have something here from your husband.
Oh? Oh, his lockbox. If you're bringing me this... Oh no.
Oh,
I'm
yes.
sorry. Thank you so much for bringing this to me. It means a lot to... Maker's blessings upon you.
I already told you.
All the way from Korkari Wild.
From the bad men. We must stay here and be brave.
Caitlin
I'm
has
so scared, Father.
something
What
to
are we
say.
going to do? Am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
Are you alright? Why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
Have you tried looking for your brother, or what would you know? Why would he run off? Do you know?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
Grief can make us do many things that don't make any sense, I'm afraid. If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Have you tried looking for your brother?
I went to our house. It's by the square. He wasn't there. I searched the rest of the village too. I called and I called, but he never answered. I wonder if he ran off into the woods. I'm so worried. Without me, he has nobody.
Don't worry, I'll look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children
Oh,
to hear?
I expected
Coming.
Morrigan to hate me more for that.
We've seen.
Alright, we are in Murdoch. I'm here. Galen's home. Tavern. Can't scroll the map really that well. The castle is somewhere here. So
What
this
does that smell? Fish? And something else. Oh, more fish.
probably seaweed. This chantry is in Inquisition 2.
You know, we don't have the men we need.
Still
Their
no
numbers
sign of them
just keep
coming back
growing
from the
each
castle,
night.
Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want a surprise attack before the sun goes down.
Yes, sir. What should we do until then?
Pray and hope for a miracle.
Should I actually just go around the town first before I talk to him? I mean, if he kind of starts some timed mission or something. Hello, someone's there.
Go away. This isn't your home.
Young man, come out this instant.
Yes, ma'am. All right, I came out. You won't hurt me, will you? I'll go back to the chantry if you really want.
First tell me what you were doing in there.
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Are you sure? Maybe I can help you.
You could. All right, I guess. Father said I could have his sword when I grew up. It was grandfather's, and grandfather was a great dragon slayer. I thought, if I was brave like grandfather, I could use his sword and kill the bad people who took mother.
Ooh. You don't think you're a bit young to fight?
No, well, maybe the sword was too heavy for me. I guess I'm not as strong as I thought I was.
You should go back to your sister.
But Oh, alright. I guess. She'll be pretty mad at me. But I'll go.
So, first quest done. I think I have to go back and talk with her. Key required. If I had asked him where's the sword now, I could have probably persuaded the key from him. But to be honest, I don't need that sword and he can keep it. He might need it when he grows up. General store. Wait. Nobody's here. Tattered shopping list. Where do I find that? Oh. Probably not in culture and history. Tattered shopping list. Sugar, wheat flour, fillet knife, ginger, great, ink, cod liver oil, tripe mushroom, rouge. Also remember to ask if more beeswax will be available soon. All the times when blush was called rouge.
It shall be done. Very well.
insufficient skill. I can't open anything. I'm the worst archer rogue this game has ever seen. I can't archer and I can't rogue. Looks kind of nice. There is something here. Lesser injury kit. Oh, this goes around. Look at that. Death root. Great, I can make some more poison. I actually have to buy more flasks, I think. I can create a fire crystal? Wow. No way. Fire bomb. I can't do poisons. Oh, there it is. Death root extract. That's pretty useful in big fight, I think. It helps a little bit. Still don't want to go talk to Murdoch. This reminds me of Blighttown. I don't know why, but it just kind of does. Thankfully, it's not as annoying as Blighttown was.
It shall be done.
Knock on the door. Hello. That was great. It is now hopelessly jammed. Great, open the lock. Whoa.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
Oh, hey. Yes, I do. I apologize.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
What are you doing? Shut up in here.
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
Well, how about you just get into the fight and save the village? Yeah. You should be helping the village. Yeah.
Why? When did this town ever rush to my rescue?
You're a coward.
You look more than competent. With you out there, they don't really need me, do they?
Your chances are better out there than in here.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can't I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
Ooh. I'll put a good word for you with Bantigan or the Arl.
And what good would that do me? The Arl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
Oh, really? I don't have money, do I? Do I really need to use Intimidate?
Are you serious? Then why bring it up?
Oh,
Do you have something else in mind?
I accidentally clicked the no. I'm just gonna say this. You go, and I don't cut your head off. How about that?
So, that's what it comes down to, huh? Fine. I'll go. If you want me out there so badly.
Yes, I do. Thank you.
Don't thank me. I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing this because of you. Go tell Murdoch he won. And I better see you out there in the square when those creatures come.
Well, I'll be there. I'm not a coward like you are. Ooh, chest. Can't open it though. I love chests. Who doesn't? Have I been every place already? Let's check them out. Twine's home, general store, Kaylin's home. I have to go to Smithy and Tavern. I think maybe I should talk to Murdoch. I'm just gonna I'm gonna say first.
I don't like being.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I didn't think they made women Grey Wardens.
Well, they do now. And why would you think that?
For more reasons than you care to hear, I bet.
Ew.
Still, there's no reason to think Van Tegan's lost his mind. We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Well, have faith, good man. We will defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I've been trying to hold us together, but it isn't easy. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
Oh, that's so cute. How can I help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly.
Now he
or
talks
half of us will be
normally.
fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
This is wonderful. Sometimes he talks like, "Hey, what's up?" And then sometimes, "Well, we need to do this and that." It's so cute. Why does Owen refuse to talk to you?
His daughter Valena is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
I see what I can do.
I'd appreciate it. If he doesn't help, he'll die like the rest of us. What good will that do anyone then?
Well, he should.
Oh.
Because you're a good-for-nothing liar.
I'm probably good at talk.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
More.
Because I say we're gonna
But
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left.
is this Owen? I need to speak with you.
Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
I'd prefer not to speak through a door. Can I come in?
All right, all right. Let me undo the locks. All I ask is that you don't make any trouble.
Those gestures, they're so cute. Everything's so cute.
Somebody's been drinking.
So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
My name is Furia, a Grey Warden helping Van Tegan.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Funny you didn't sound like an elf through the door. Can't say I expected that. Anyhow,
What do elves
my
sound
name's
like?
Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why have you locked yourself in the smithy?
My girl, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone.
So you... Or you could work to help save her?
I'm an old man. Everyone knows we aren't making it through the night. Or are you going to save us?
Yes, yes I am.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either.
You are asking a great deal, you wretched little man.
Ooh.
I want to promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
I promise you I'll find her.
We will do our best. Please believe us, friend.
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Oh, lovely. Shall we next begin rescuing kittens from trees?
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Morrigan is so sassy. I just love her. She's so sassy. Oh, I can have 2 rings. Why I don't have 2 rings on me? Put a ring on me. No, wait, this is Morrigan. I'm gonna give her that. She has stuff. What? Vin doesn't have shoes? Oh, wow. I'm sorry, she's running bare feet.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
I know the feeling. Nice to see you have some purpose.
I've you to thank for that, stranger. Just do what you've promised, and it will have been worthwhile.
What do you know about what's going on?
You mean why are these creatures attacking the village? Obviously something wicked corrupts the castle. My daughter used to tell me the Arlessa was up to something, hiding things from her husband. I told Velena she was imagining things, but maybe the Arlessa was involved in something. Blood magic, maybe.
Ooh. How right are you? So right. What do you know about Arlessa?
Only that she's an Orlesian girl from beyond the Western Mountains. Far too young for our Arl. That's what I say. And too proud and headstrong from the sounds of it.
What else did your daughter say?
She thought the Arlessa was having an affair with some tutor she hired for the boy, Connor. I never listened much to her talk about it, though I wish now I had. It doesn't matter anyway. She's lost to me, and I can't do anything about her warnings now.
You think Arlessa made Earl Eamon sick?
I'd never make such accusations, but maybe if she was using foul magic, then maybe she just did at that.
Have you told anyone about this?
Of course not. And who would I tell? And what good would it do now, eh? I just wish I'd paid more heed to my girl.
I want to talk something else.
Like what?
Can we do business?
Right. I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Great. I want to sell some stuff. And maybe just buy some stuff. I'm gonna sell this one. Oh, that actually seems pretty nice. And I'm gonna sell that one. This one. There is so many armors. I went through this last episode or episode before that. Yeah, I have no idea which armor to just toss away. Maybe chainmail armor. I could use it kind of myself. Maybe. At some point. And then there is all this stuff. I'm gonna sell the traps. I know I use tons of money to buy them, and I'm selling them, which is really stupid. I should actually give these gifts also, because they're taking space on my inventory. But yeah, I'm just gonna sell them because I don't ever really use them. At least not at this point. I might wanna buy... Don't say there is no boots. There is no leather boots. Oh, I'm sorry, Win. I can't buy you shoes. That's the one thing I actually wanted to do. I wanted to buy Win boots. There is nothing she can wear. So she just have to continue running around without shoes. I was hoping that I could buy other stuff from him, but he's a smithy. He doesn't sell flasks. Maybe in a tavern they sell flasks. Where was the tavern? Oh, it's up there, probably. I'm gonna talk to Murdoch again.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over a drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantig and the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome.
No, not yet. Not yet. How is morale?
The men's spirits are high for now. Far better than I expected, to be honest. Dwin's presence makes the men a bit more confident. It helps to know a veteran is on our side tonight. Since you convinced Owen to start repairs, we're pretty well armed now. That is a relief, let me tell you. Overall, I'd say the militia's very ready to fight. Never thought I'd say that, but there you go. Is there anything else?
I still need to speak with Sir Berth.
You'll find him and his men at the mill by the bridge, to the north. I have a good feeling about tonight.
Ooh, ooh. This way?
So tell me, was the Tower of Magi everything you thought it would be?
Abominations running rampant? Templars ready to slaughter every mage in sight? Yes, it rather met all my expectations.
You don't think you might have been better off getting your training there, instead of whatever your mother taught you?
You're right. My mother didn't nearly have as many abominations running about. That certainly would have improved my education.
I'll give you that one.
I'm so relieved.
I love her sassiness. She's absolutely my favorite right now. Sometimes you just need really good sass in your crew. You don't need to agree on everything. She's amazing. I love her. All of us, we should find a little bit more Morrigan inside of ourselves. That would make life a little bit better. Maybe. Here we are. Lloyd.
Hello there, friend. Can't say we've ever met before. Stranger to the village, I take it. Haven't had many travelers lately. All this nonsense is bad for business. Bet you regret coming, yes?
Let's just do business.
Right. I've got some supplies, too, in case you're interested. With the store closed down, it doesn't hurt to pick up some of the slack, eh?
That's exactly what I'm interested in. I have 18 health bolties and 12 lesser health bolties, and I have 3 gold. Ale. Don't need that. I'm gonna buy all of these because I'm gonna be needing them at some point anyway. And flasks. I'm gonna buy some flasks and all the elf fruit if I can afford it. Yes, I can. Oh, how much is it? Okay, it's not too bad. Maybe the mulberry thing too. Alright, that was great. I'm gonna talk to him again.
What can I get you?
Answer a few questions.
Fine. Make them quick.
What do you know about what's happening here?
Not a lot. Castle guards stopped coming in about a week back. It's unusual, too. They were my main source of business. After a few days, I thought it strange enough to ask. But nobody heard anything. Anyone going up to the castle didn't come back. When the first attack hit, I locked myself in the cellar. I say we just wait for help to come.
What do you know about the elf in the corner?
Not much. Says his name's Berwick. Arrived here more than a week back. Waiting for his brother, he says. I've never seen him before, but he paid good for his room. Quiet sort.
Didn't even notice there was an elf or anything. Shouldn't you be helping to defend the village?
Why? When them creatures attack, I lock myself in the cellar. Just batten the hatches and wait it out.
Oh,
what's the
great.
point in getting myself killed with all the rest of them? If that makes me a coward, then I'm a coward.
Either die fighting in the militia or die now. Your choice. I'm just gonna say, then be a coward if that's what you want, because he actually doesn't look like a fighter. Probably should actually just... Should I force him to fight or not? Decisions. He's not a big fighter. The elf, the dwarf and his men were definitely like fighters. Be a coward then.
Well, yes. I suppose that is what I want.
Sure. I should go.
Right then.
So where is that elf? That one?
Not looking
Berwick.
for company.
Berwick. I hear you're Berwick.
What? How did you know that? Well, that's my name. Why?
You seem awfully nervous. Why is that?
No reason. I just didn't know how you knew my name. That's all.
You said you were waiting for your brother?
My what? Oh, yes. He was supposed to meet me here. And then I got stuck here when monsters from the castle attacked.
That bottle is... I want that bottle in my life. I'm supposed to believe. Then why aren't you helping to fight?
I was told I didn't have to. I stay in the chantry at night, and I come here to be alone, that's all. Look, you're very pretty and all, but I was told to... just leave me alone.
I'm not going anywhere. Start talking.
About what? Just because you're a Grey Warden doesn't mean you can go around threatening
Ooh,
people.
how do you know that? This will be easier if you just tell me what you're hiding.
But I never... Oh, all right, I'll tell you. Just don't hurt me. This is more than I bargained for. Look, they just paid me to watch the castle and send word if anything should change. But they never said anything
are
about
they?
monsters. I haven't even been able to report anything since this started. I'm stuck, same as you, I swear.
Who are they?
A tall fellow. I forget his name.
Tall fellow.
He
Great.
said he was working for Howe. Arl Rendon Howe. He's an important man, Terran Logain's right hand. So I didn't do anything wrong.
Well. What are you supposed to watch the castle for?
Just to report any changes, honest. All I could send word about was the Arl getting sick. After that, monsters started coming from the castle.
So you know how this happened. Tell me now.
I don't know anything about these creatures. When the Arl got sick, I got scared that people would think I was involved. But I swear I don't know anything about it. They sent me to watch. Maybe they knew the Arl would get sick. I don't know.
How do you know I'm telling you the truth? Anyway.
Here, this is a letter from them. It has instructions and
Oh,
everything.
great.
Keep it. Do whatever you want with it.
You're a great spy.
I was serving the king and making a bit of coin on the side.
He's not the king.
Believe me.
He's not the king. But you're the worst spy ever. I think you should help defend the Redcliff tonight.
Oh, all right. I'll do it. Thank you for your mercy. I won't forget it.
Great. I got his letter. Where is it? Notes. Burbic. We need your eyes and ears on Redcliff. Stay in the village, keep your head down and watch the castle. Report any changes and you'll be well paid. Great. No, wait. Militiaman. Alright. Oh, is there stuff in here? No. Whoa, sorry guys. Hey Bella.
Another doomed soul come to drown their sorrows here, I see. If you came here for a drink, you'll have to talk to Lloyd. He's got a vice grip on the spigots. I'm just here to keep the boys from mutiny.
Shouldn't you be at Chantry?
Later on, yes. Lloyd will lock himself in the cellar, and I'll go to the Chantry. Are you fighting tonight?
Yes, I am.
That's good to hear. I didn't know that.
How has business been?
What business? Without the castle soldiers, the only customers we have are local, and they're all in the militia with no money to spend. The few with any money are here, but it's not enough to justify working. Lloyd's a greasy pig, and if I didn't need this job so badly,
Why don't you leave?
And go where? With no money and no prospects, I just end up somewhere else working for someone worse.
You could leave if you had some help.
You mean after the fighting's over? I'd really like that. What would I have to do in return?
Nothing at all. I'll be glad to help.
That's very kind of you. I don't know what to say.
Say nothing. It's often for the best.
Keep safe.
I have to go back to Chantry to speak with that lady. What's in here? This is kind of scary. Imagine just standing in this type of thing. What is it? Thing. I'm scared to even go on my own balcony, and it's not like this. That could crumble down at any second. Whoa, almost got an arrow to my head. Hey.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
Just stay safe.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Great. Now that's done. I think it's time to fight. I'm gonna save. I'm gonna check the map. Here is... No, wait. Wait. It's not time to fight. There's Sir Berth. There is windmill. Landmark tree. Oh. There is this landmark trees. If I had the dog with me, he could... No, wait. I'm going the wrong direction. He would mark that tree. I don't know. Do you get like an achievement if you mark all of them? What does it, you know, do? I have no idea. But you can do it. No, wait. House. Take a look at this. Would you live in a place where you have to cross this type of thing? It's kind of scary. Reminds me more and more of Blighttown. Who are you? Journal Garrison. Bookshelf, chest. Or I'm gonna talk to him.
Yes? What can I do for you?
I have a letter for you. Oh, from the Blackstone Irregulars. Great.
I knew this time would come. I should have listened to my wife. Don't sign that paper, she said. They might pay you a few sovereigns now, but they'll be back. Blast. I'll see you on the front lines, I suppose.
Thank you. Completely forgot about those irregular stuff. Can't open any chests. I suck. I suck so bad. Oh. Imagine living up here. Where do you get up there? From here, maybe? Ooh.
You have a barbed tongue, Morrigan. Why do you treat others in this way?
I owe you no explanation. There is no writing on my forehead that says, please, guide me.
You are traveling with these people. It behooves you to be civil.
You were too transparent, old woman. Do not bring up our companions when all you wish is for me to be civil to you. I am not one of your circle apprentices to hang on your every word. I am not Alistair, who sees in you a surrogate mother.
No, it is obvious you are nothing like Alistair.
Take your lectures elsewhere. They mean nothing to me.
Wow. Spicy.
Yes, very lovely. Let us soak in the vista before the massacre begins.
I really would have wanted some footwear for when... Can I get in here? Yes, I can.
Very well.
There is, instead of this windmill, there is long letter. Ooh. There is ruins of this windmill in Inquisition. This one. Collection of embarrassing personal communications between the spoiled wealthy and their object of obsession. You are filthy, a beast. Such depravity I have never been forced to suffer. How words are so laden when they leave your lips is beyond distant imagining. Madam, I love you. Great. I love it.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here.
Oh.
I must admit, I do not know how to address an elf in
Bummer.
your position. I do not wish to be rude.
I know what he needs. Call me Furia, if you would.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliff. For now, my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with the Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
Have you considered using the oil in the village store?
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame?
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything else you need?
No, nothing comes to mind. If you have not spoken to the Mayor, Murdoch, you should. His militia is far more in need of aid than we are.
I have some questions for you.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Tell me what's happened here.
You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough.
You mentioned, no wait, tell me about Quest for the Sacred Urn. Quest for the Sacred... No wait, I'm just thinking, what is the quest? No wait, it's a quest for Holy Grail, isn't it? The Monty Python movie. They also look for... Yeah. Alright, Sacred Urn.
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
Just what was the Arl sick with?
We were never certain. He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. We brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Alright, carry on.
As you wish, Grey
I've
Warden.
heard enough
Make a
about
watch over
this. It helps nothing to question. Why did the knights leave? They just did. Deal with it. I need to get the medals. Everything has to be done so that we're 100% ready for this fight. Otherwise, a lot of people are gonna die.
It is begun.
Hey.
You are of elven blood and a stranger, yet you defend a home that is not your own. We are grateful for that.
I can stand by while monsters attack the helpless.
Not many in these modern days would honestly say the same. You are a woman of worth, and the Maker will smile upon you. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers.
Surely this cannot be the entire village. These few are all who are left?
All those who cannot defend themselves, yes. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Birth needs holy protection for the knights.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
What do you mean?
Sir Perth believes that I can protect them against these creatures, a shield only the Maker can provide, and that I withhold this power.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense?
Yes.
I will not lie to them like that.
But if they think it helps them?
I suppose their belief in the Maker's power could inspire them, but it just seems like trickery. Very well. If it keeps them alive, I will do what I must. I have a number of silver-cast holy symbols. Tell Sir Perth that he can have them, and that wearing them will confer the Maker's protection. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
She gives blessings anyway, so what's the difference? Ah, what a lovely day to be running around the town. Very, very soon the fight is gonna happen.
The Knights of Redcliff are ready to fight at your disposal.
You said you wanted holy protection.
Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Yes. Mother Hannah has some holy amulets. Would these do?
If they are the same as the symbols worn by their priests, well, that would more than suffice.
It's not even magical. I'm glad I could help.
I will send some men to collect the amulets. Please give my regards to Mother Hannah for seeing some sense at last.
Okay. I thought I had them. Carry on.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Make a watch over you.
Alright, I think I'm gonna end this episode here. This is getting a rather long one, and I'm gonna start the next episode with talking to Murdoch and then starting tonight, and that's when we're gonna be fighting the zombies. And after that we're gonna go to the castle, which is right here. It's like Undeadburg. I don't know what's up with me thinking all these places are in Dark Souls. Anyway, I see you next time. It's gonna be a really exciting fight. We'll see how we do. So I see you there. Bye.